You know what it is. It's release day Saturday. We secured the bag.
What is going on, family? It's your Carolina cousin, Big M, back at you with another review. Happy Father's Day. And I just wanted to say thank you guys for checking me out. And without further ado, we are here to talk about the Air Jordan 5 Black in UNC. People are saying that this is the second coming of the Black Metallic Jordan 5. And I see what they're talking about, but I'm not going to lie to you. This is something special all in itself. I wanted to kind of figure out what was going to be the best UNC Jordan of the year. Of course, this is the latest iteration, which is the Jordan 5s, but we also had the Jordan 11 lows, which I am going to have here. I really didn't pick that shoe up earlier this year. It wasn't my cup of tea. But I did pick up the Jordan 14 Black in University Blue. And right off the bat, I did want to let you guys know, as you can see, that is really a University Blue. It kind of reminds me of the blue that they used on the Lucky Short 3s from 2025. So you get that very deep blue, and on this pair it's more of a sky blue. So not sure how well that is picking up on screen, but neither of them is actually a Carolina blue. When you see it up against the Carolina blue, you see how much it looks like a sky blue, and this definitely doesn't look like a Carolina blue at all. We have the Air Jordan 5, and we have that in black and multicolor. That is the color blocking, and of course size 13 king size. You know how we do around here. But on the inside of the box, I have my receipt, and they say that this is a black and university blue, but has some of my information, so I'm not going to show you guys that. This one did come with 2 YCM stickers, and down here we have that compass that they have been putting on shoes. The pairs are going to come individually wrapped in your normal box style. They have the separation here for the 5s. You're going to see that in all the boxes. But a different thing about this box is that it did come in the Jordan face box. So that is a big thing that they are doing for 2026 is the return of the Jordan face box. Make sure that you guys are seeing it there. And when they released the Jordan 14s, they actually said University Blue. So here, of course, Jordan, a size 13, but you here have the black and University Blue for the Air Jordan 14 Retro. But that one also came in the Jordan face box. I'm not sure about the 11s. Like I said, I didn't pick those up, but you guys tell me, out of the UNCs that have dropped this year, maybe you're a fan of the 11s and I could be tripping, because hey, I like predominantly black shoes, so I am going to go for the black and Carolina blues. Not too many white shoes in my collection. Of course, there's a few of them, you know, because I do want the Jordans that are releasing, but if 9 times out of 10, I'm going to get the black colorway. So are you preferring the what they dubbed the Ashley 14s that dropped earlier this year, that are still sitting around in some locations? They're starting to dry up a little bit more now. Or are you going for the new heat, the Father's Day drop, the Air Jordan 5 Black in UNC? To me, this is just a sick pair. Of course, you get the lace lock in the front. You get those clear netting that you also get along the tongue area and the inner side of the shoe. You get the high reflective tongue of the Jordan 5s with the Air Jordan on the back. And on the inside, if you can see it, there is a Jordan logo on a black liner. So a black sock liner. You do get the Jordan symbol on the bottom of the shoe, as well as Jordan instead of Nike. And on the back of the shoe, you get the Jordan Jumpman as it originally came 20 years ago. This shoe released back in 2006. 2006. And I want to say it was 20 years for the 14 as well. It's been a while since I've done the video for this one, but you could go back and check out a full review on the Jordan 14. But to me, this is just beautiful. I would say that this is my favorite out of the two. Something that you get on this one that is different from the black metallic. Here you're going to see the fighter jet area, the shark teeth. There is no splatter print. It's just pure white. The metallic fives, I believe, is a gray with black splatter print. I love the icy blue outsole on this pair here, and I don't know how much more I could say about this. Like, this is just a beautiful shoe. But I will tell you, if you haven't had a pair of fives, they are very heavy. Like, this literally feels like a brick compared to how like the 14s are. Of course, you know, technology came a long way between 9 different shoes, you know, from 5 to 14. This locks your foot in. It is lightweight and amazing shoe to have on foot when you're actually walking. I think the fives are more for style now. This was released in 2006 as a lifestyle shoe in this black and UNC colorway. I love the stitching on this. I have really good stitching on my pair. As you can see, that Carolina blue or sky blue going around. That is just beautiful. Like, literally, this is a shoe that I would throw on foot immediately. I don't want to look like everyone else out there, so I'm not going to do it like this weekend or anything. But I don't see going the rest of the year without throwing this on foot. I've already worn the UNC 14s as well. Everyone called these ashy. Now, don't act like you don't have a couple of black t-shirts in your collection that aren't jet black, or a pair of shorts that have gotten a little bit of fade to it. Throw on the 14s with it. I didn't add mink oil. I didn't add anything. And I've seen some people saying that the materials on the 5 haven't been that good. I think that this is amazing. I heard that it was a leather with a synthetic nubuck upper, but you're getting back and forth motion across the shoe. Not sure how good that is showing up on screen, but the texture of it is beautiful. It is not a suede how the 14s are. That's why it didn't take that black dye as well, but this is just, it's butter soft. Like, the materials on this is amazing. It didn't come out as black. So if you're looking at this shoe and you're saying, oh, it's a little bit ashy, it's just the way that it is on camera. Like, you take it back a little bit outside of the bright light that I have here that's casting a little bit on the shoe and everything, making it look a little bit lighter, but it's not the same as this. Like, you could tell that's more of a jet black compared to how these look. They look nothing like the Jordan 14. So if you were holding back saying, hey, you know, I'm just gonna see them in store, I'm not gonna buy them online, I want to say Hibbett sold out of them, DTLR sold out online. The Athlete's Foot where I got my pair, they did have, I believe, 8.5 and a 9 left, but in store these things are selling out. You can find them online. I want to say for a sneakers app, you can find a pair of the 8.5 through 11, and then I want to say a size 12 is still available at the time that I'm recording this. But of course, the 13s are out. I wear a size 13, so if I like a shoe, I literally have to get them immediately. Some people say that you could wait for them to go on sale. Normally, I'm not going to find a size 13 in my size 13 that's actually sitting on a shelf that's on sale. They say that you could get them offline. Then you're trying to run into, are these shoes real or not? And I really don't want to go through that problem. And you're only saving maybe $10 or $15 when you could have went and got them on release day. You're waiting 3 months to get them, and you don't even know if they're going to be real, being shipped from a StockX, a GOAT, wherever you're getting them secondhand. But you guys tell me, what is your favorite UNC shoe for the year? Like I already told you, for me, it is the UNC 5. But hey, we all have a difference in opinion. So let me know what you prefer. What is your favorite UNC shoe of the year?